Hey guys, just got back from the bank to pick up my 2p's and back up so I could get some copper 2p's out of them. I wanted £10 worth, went to the first bank, which is my bank, which is NatWest, and I deposited some earlier, only seven bags worth, and went back in an hour later to deposit some more coins, and they said, oh, the only ones we've got are the ones that you brought in earlier. So I think that's kind of stupid that a bank doesn't even hold coins anymore. So I had to trottle onto a different bank, and they only had £7 worth of 2p's, so 7 bags of 2p's. So I ended up getting £3 worth of pennies as well, just to make up the difference. But I don't really like dealing in pennies because it takes forever. So I'm just going to do a short and sweet video to show you how I sort through them. Show you. Okay, so there's a pound's worth. It's a bit noisy. Okay, in England, coins come in these little bags of all the different monetary markings on that you can fill them to. Like what, £20 in pound or £2 coins, £10 in 50p's or 20p's, £5 in 10p's or 5p's, or £1 in 2p or 1p's. So you get 100 1p's in a bag, or 52p's. So there should be 50 coins here out of this. So what I do is I've got neodymium magnets. Like speaker magnets work just as fine as well, any magnet really, but these are quite powerful, so I thought I'd use them. So yeah, so use a magnet, and as you see, they stick. The coins stick to the magnet. The ones that stick, you don't want. So the ones that stick, let's pile them up. See, that's 1998. You can't see it because I've got autofocus. Oh, what have I done? So, you know, 1998, halfway through 1998, they had a steel crisis, so they made half of their coins through 1998 out of copper. Therefore, that's why you have to use a magnet to find out whether they are copper or not. So with 1992, they switched it from copper, 97% copper, to copper coated steel halfway through 1992. So you have to use a magnet to make sure that you get in all your money's worth out of your coppers. Because if you can't be bothered to go through with a magnet, you might be losing 1998 ones or 1992 ones, whichever way you go. And I found a correlation between what the banks have been doing as well. It's quite sneaky. The first 20 or so bags that I did, not the tripod. The first 20 or so bags that I did had exactly 34 steel and 16 copper, which works out at a third, which I thought was quite weird. So you should all be, oh no, that's not copper. Copper, 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 copper. So let's count them now. There is 10, 15. So out of a bag of 50, it's 15 copper. And let's move that magnet out of the way. There's 10. Oh, can't see it. 20. 5, 7, 8, 10. Oh, so I've got one missing. So it's 34. See, 34 steel, 15 copper. So, but before I turned the camera on, a few fell out of the bag. So I must have put one in a different bag than what came out of here. But I think it's really weird how most of the bags that I've been doing, I've been getting 34 steel and 16 copper. And I went into the bank earlier and the woman says, oh well, we don't sort through. I was like, yeah, well that's what I want to do. But obviously someone has, because they're in exactly the same ratio in every single bag. So I just thought I'd let you know and show you how I do it. Obviously I've got a few more bags to go through yet, but just a quickie video to show you how I do it. If there's always any comments, look forward to answering your questions. Cheers. Just thought I'd add an extra little bit to the video. This is how I store my 2Ps. These are all steel ones. They'll be bagged up again in 50s in bags, and they'll be sent back to the bank. Whereas these, once these tubs get, little tubs that come with lids on it, I get them from work for free, so I've got loads of them. Once these get 300 2P, copper 2Ps in it, that's about nearly full. It gets up to the rim. Then I put the lid on, label it on the side, and then I stack them. So yeah, just got my pennies left to do now. That's how I sort and store my copper 2Ps. Any comments are welcome. Cheers.